on to Chelsea, Mauricio Pochettino's new club. We just spoke about his former club, Tottenham Hotspur. And Chelsea have a new look now. It's a team made up of youngsters, a team made up of players who are trying to get pieced together so they form a new crop, a new generation of Chelsea players. Guys, you've seen the profile, and we'll talk about the profile a little bit, but here's Mauricio Pochettino. That's his managerial profile. 598 matches, 292 games won, 129 drawn, 177 lost, and 1.68 points per game if you work the math. You know, so this is Mauricio Pochettino. This is what he brings to the Chelsea job.
Yeah. I'm just thinking, so that means that they are looking at getting about 60 points next season.
Well, if you want to look at it.
I'm just trying to do the math.
So I'm trying to do the, if I
but
extrapolate numbers.
That's very concerning. Because this is a team that they've gotten in, they spent a lot of money, but they've gone for youth over experience, established players, and I think that's where they might falter. Pochettino, great manager by some standard, he's won some trophy now, but
don't do this to me.
But I believe he's not got the players that will make it happen for him. He's got young boys. He's got people that they are now coming into the Premier League. He's got Thiago Silva, but he's now got people that have to adapt to the league. It's exciting watching them over the summer series. You can tell they can do something special. It'll be exciting football, but exciting football with a lot of problems in terms of inexperience, and that might cost them. They don't have the best output in the forward line. Sterling, someone who scored 12 goals last season, which is Jackson. They've not got enough going forward. So in terms of converting chances, I'm concerned. In terms of protecting leads too, I'm concerned. So the inexperience might be their downfall this season.
Interesting. Sydney, Chelsea don't have the distraction of European football. Some people think that it will help them as they try to rebuild. Some people think it may even give them a bit of an advantage. But what do you think they can make of the season? Looking at how young the team is, there's Pochettino who's walked into a new job. What do you think their season could potentially look like?
Ethan, I think they have very high prospects, I would say, because I'm a big fan of Mauricio Pochettino. I think he's done a very good job you can see his body of work from Espanyol to Southampton, coming to Spurs. I mean, he has taken a step up every time and he has delivered, albeit for a bit of a wobble at PSG, but he did win what some would say some trophy. But it's still a trophy, he still won something over there. So, I mean, he's done well. And I would say let him do what he has to do. I believe Chelsea have very good youngsters right now. Let Pochettino, because you can see over his career, he's been somebody who can be molding these young talents, has been using them to do some good things. Let him have that chance, give him that free rein, because I believe when I watch their preseason, the summer series, the likes of Andre Santos, this other winger, also very good. Chukwuemeka, I think, is a very good prospect. Jackson was hounding people down on the wings, and he did put up some very clinical finishes. So it's not that bad, and I think Chelsea fans shouldn't be too depressed because, as you have said, there's no European football to come and distract them. I mean, it's laser vision, tunnel vision. They know what they are going for, and I think it will come up good for them this season. Just that they should leave the leadership to Thiago Silva, not to Rhys James, because I don't see what leadership is going to lead. But let Thiago Silva lead the boys, and I'm sure he'll lead them to victory.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. Chelsea, they start off their season with a very interesting home game against Liverpool. We'll talk about that and a lot more. We'll zone in on the fixtures right after this break. This is still